Yo, it's Wild 94.1, man. Ready, set, radio. Bootleg Kev, you already know. We got a special show tonight because we have got the entire, well, listen, let's be honest. We got 2/3 of the main roster of Funk Volume in the building because Jaron Benton is a degenerate who probably woke up in some random stripper's bed in Miami.
Absolutely.
Yes, and is running late. But we got Dizzy Wright and we got Hobson in the building.
Yep.
Fellas, how y'all doing?
Good.
Yeah, we're good. A little tired. Just from touring for so long, but we're good.
When's the last time you guys all toured together? Because I went on the first. I remember the tour you guys shot the documentary. I actually got to go to the one in. It was the show in Tempe. But when's the last time everybody's been together on the road?
2012. That was the last time that
so,
we all toured together. FE 2012 tour.
And that was in a van. Now you guys have a bus.
Yeah, we had two vans. Yeah, two vans last
you have
time.
Two buses.
Two buses. Yeah.
Oh wow.
2 buses. Yep.
So who's like on each bus? Like who Hobson? You have your own bus? Because obviously you're Hobson. You got to FaceTime with the boo.
Is yours? I always refer to yours as the weed bus, but I know you don't smoke. I know you only smoke in the back, but
the production is on my bus. And then the merch is on his bus.
Okay.
The merch. The merch.
Lots of production meetings in the back. They're very foggy.
Yeah, so it's me, Jaron, and the people who work with the label and one of the production.
So I'm curious. We were just talking about this off the air. You guys, for people who don't know what tour life is about, it's not very glamorous. You guys cannot take a dump on the bus. This is a no-no.
We cannot. I'm pretty sure there are buses out there. I feel like Justin Bieber can take a crap
Justin
on his
Bieber can do whatever he wants.
Will Smith probably.
Yeah.
Will Smith probably got it.
But at this level that we're at, we can't take no dumps on the bus.
So what happens? You just got to hold it to the gas station.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What we usually do, we wake up in the morning and we always ask people like, "Yo, did you take a crap this morning? Where'd you do it at? Which is that bathroom cool? Which one?" And we're just roaming around the block or the venue. Trying to find a place.
Don't tell the fans that they're going to be coming looking for us.
In the morning, they'll be like scouting out gas stations.
They're going to be somewhere trying to think.
Yeah.
If it's like, y'all know, like, yo, man, if it's this brand of gas station, we know they got pretty clean bathrooms. So
I usually, like sometimes I've skipped like 2 days where it's just like, dude, I'm on stage here performing. I'm like, man, I need to go so bad. And
like a lot of times at those venues, like, you know, unless there's like a really fly backstage area, like, you know, the bathrooms can be kind of.
No, man, those are old beat up rock and roll tagged on toilets that I do not want to be on those.
I put the toilet paper down.
I push it down.
Hey, yeah.
First of all, Hop, I gotta say, man, the album I think is incredible. I think it's the album that fans have been wanting.
Thanks.
I know. I wasn't necessarily disappointed, but I was a little disappointed with the previous album, and I think that this album really like it was fulfilling as a fan. I was like, this is the Hop that, like, you know, I think people were really. But did you feel that same way, like while you were recording it? Because I know we kind of talked about this on the phone. Where were you at mentally for the album previous to now?
I just wanted previously I was more depressed on the last. Not that this album just did, but the one before that, Knock Madness.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it shows a lot in that music. I just had a lot of stories about my life. I was just all over the place. This album is, the new one, Pound Syndrome, is just, I just wanted to make a bunch of songs with just dope beats. It was just kind of me working on my production and my mixing and mastering game and all that. But yeah, I just wanted to make some dope songs to just vibe to that, and which will potentially set me up for the next album or the next songs after that, because I really want to just understand production on a whole different level. I've been producing my whole career, doing all my stuff, but I just want to take it to another level now once I get back home off this tour.
Yeah, and then you had the big stunt where you obviously you quit rap. It was very funny. The video with you and Jaron was hilarious.
Thanks.
But I feel like that was always kind of like something like hanging over the crew. Like when I would like talk to Dizzy or Jaron, like they would always get brought up. Like, yeah, what's up with Hobson? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what brought you out of the funk? Because, you know, I think that a lot of fans, I mean, you know, you've said things on Twitter. You're very open.
Yeah.
Let's say sometimes people, you know, you might want to get the Twitter away from Hobson. He does not
True. That is true.
You're like Meek Mill, but the underground version when it comes to social media.
Yeah.
But what got you out of the funk, man? What got you?
Except I don't lose rap battles, but yeah.
Except for you don't lose rap battles.
Yeah. But
this is true.
Yeah, but I'm just open. But what was the question exactly?
I'm saying like what brought you out of the funk, man? That got you like really refocused on the music.
We all had like this funk volume retreat thing last year where everybody, all the artists on the label, we all met up. We got like this big old mini mansion style house, and we stayed there for like 3 or 4 days, and we were all just talking about everything and venting about how we felt about everything and each other and how we saw the label, where we wanted to be at. And then so everybody just came to the conclusion that we decided that we wanted to do a 2015 tour, and if we did that tour, I'm not gonna be doing the old music like that. I want some new stuff. And Dizzy and Jaren were gonna be dropping projects, so I didn't want to be like the weak link on the label where it's like I ain't dropping nothing. So it just motivated me to want to release something as well. So I decided to give it another round and just go with it. I mean, deep down in my mind, I still do I love the idea of me just disappearing from the rap game and just taking all my money that I have and just going to live in another country, or even becoming a backpacker. But yeah, the whole Australia thing, like I just decided it wasn't time. Like I'll still be out there with my girlfriend and all that, but I'm not trying to just permanently put myself there and quit rap. Yeah.
Dizzy, the position that you've been in is you've kind of, put the most music out. I feel like you're always releasing material when it comes to Funk Volume as a label. You definitely put out the most material since you've been signed to the label. Right. What is next? The album came out. It was super dope. Your second official, your sophomore album.
Yeah.
I know you. I mean, you've got studio time tonight. It's like you're always recording, bro. Like you got out projects with Mark Battles and Demrick. It's just like so much music. What are you working on like right now? Because I know that there's always something going on with Dizzy, right? Are you dropping another collaborative project? What the hell is going on with Dizzy?
Yeah, I got a bunch, bro. I think I'm just gonna step back though for a second. Like Hop, I had a conversation with Hop, and he was pretty much saying like, you got to kind of drop them nuclear bombs, and when they hit, make sure they hit home. So instead of giving them like a full project or just something little on the side, I'm gonna start dropping them nuclear bombs. Yeah. I'm just working. Yeah.
But your Demrick's on the tour, right?
Nah, he was on the last tour.
He was on. Okay, that's right.
We toured a little earlier.
But what's your guys? I mean, I feel like Demrick's been around for so many years, and what you guys put out together was dope. What's your guys' like friendship like, and
Demrick's my guy, bro. We did a project on the road. We just got just like I'm doing now. I got the studio session tonight. We just go to the studio on the off days and go up all night. We recorded some crazy shit. We got a bunch of on this little tape too. We got Burner, we got Be Real, Audio Push, couple other cats. But yeah, he's a good dude.
When it comes to the tour, obviously you guys all are hilarious, like dope dudes. Who is like the prankster on the tour that's always giving up?
Well, no, you be getting no.
Walked up yesterday in a disguise.
Okay.
Who, Hop?
I did that. Okay, that topped it off. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you got a disguise on?
I had a disguise.
Full on mustache with 3 kind of wigs and
because I can't walk, because sometimes at shows like I'm there and I'm like, man, I just want to walk around.
You just want to hang out.
I want it, but I don't want to be crowded. I just want to be there and enjoy it and like just be able to walk and then just.
So you were in the crowd in a disguise?
Yeah.
What?
It was crazy.
Hold on.
Yo, it was crazy.
Let me see what he said. He said yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, people.
Nobody even looked twice.
I mean, so only when I was in too much light, then they saw. They're like, oh, that's Hobson. But
that's crazy.
But yeah, because I forgot. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. That just left my brain.
That's the only time you've done that?
Yeah.
Are you still playing skate with fans before shows?
Every now and then. It's not like that was my thing on the last tour I did, where it was like I'm playing skate with fans every show.
But you like go to their house and stuff.
I've done that a few times just in my career. Go to some people's houses. I don't do that too often, but yeah, I don't play skate as much because I'm tired loud in this tour. I'm just sleepy, and then I just try to rest as much as I can. And when you gotta take a crap, sometimes you don't feel like playing skate. You just like, man, nah, listen.
Look, I haven't taken a in 2 days.
Yeah.
Like I can't skate right now. I'll shit my pants, and then I'll be on World Star.
Yeah. But back to the prank thing. This guy, well, he's crazy. He was playing.
I feel like Dizzy would be the most chill out of everybody.
No. When he gets turned up, he's turned up. He tried to fight everybody on the tour 2 nights ago on his tour bus. He was going crazy. Body slamming people.
Was he drunk?
Yes. He was wild. It was crazy.
I got lit in Orlando, bro.
What were you? I mean, y'all had an early show in Orlando too.
Yo,
yeah,
that's what it was. See, that's what it was. It was that early show, and then it turned into a club.
And you just stuck
like
around.
A hood club.
Yeah,
like
yeah. Beecham
I
is
just got
ratchet.
excited, bro.
Yep.
I ain't been in a function in a minute, and we just got lit in there. Me and the homies in. My bus kind of turned into like a WWE match.
They were going hard.
It was crazy.
Like really, there's a video of them just like beating each other up. Like wow.
But nobody ever see that video though.
Are you guys doing a documentary for this tour?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dope. The first documentary, how did it do? I mean, I know it was like on Revolt, and you know, of course the fans picked it up. But I mean, I want to see it on Netflix. I feel like it's something on
I
Netflix.
wanted to see it on there. It still could be on there.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know as far as like how it did exactly. I don't know the numbers and all that. I just know we made it and put it out. That would be like.
I think it did fairly well. I think a lot of fans seen it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, they talk about it a lot.
Hop, the acting thing. You were in the TNT show earlier this year.
Yeah, Murder in the First.
How did that show end up like doing like I stopped hearing about it after a while. Did it like get picked up?
I don't know if they're picked up for another season or not. Yeah, I have no idea what
You did well in it. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah. It was a cool experience. Yeah, it was a cool experience for me because I've always wanted to just be a part of a TV show, not just a day player, like on it for the whole season.
Yeah.
So it's dope to just see how everything works and just even me working on my skills as an actor, just talking to the other actors, asking them what they do. Because I kind of just got thrown into it, and it came unexpected because I didn't plan to do any TV show this year. It's just the director or one of the writers reached out to me and made a post saying, can anybody get in contact with Hobson? And then the next day I went in and I was just on the show. And it's like, man, like, so it just came out of nowhere.
Did that like spark put the battery in your back to do the acting thing again? Like,
yeah, I want to do it, but I also, I want to, it does make me want to do more acting. It's just,
I think Funk Volume should just do like a really bad, like straight to Netflix movie, like Snoop and like Wiz did.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Is that a good movie? Did you see that?
It's horrible.
Oh,
it's a terrible movie.
God bless Wiz and Snoop, but I think it'd be funny to just have all y'all acting in some like random like hood comedy.
Yeah, I want to do some little hood comedies straight up.
Hood comedies are the funniest one. Yeah. I don't know.
You're like on Netflix. There's a movie called White Tea about like a magical like white tea. And YG's in it, and it's so bad.
Oh, really?
It's like it's literally about a magical like tall tea. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
Whoa, that sounds crazy.
Man, but I definitely want to get into acting more. I would have loved it would have been dope that Fantastic Four movie. I didn't know they was gonna have a black guy play that.
Yeah, and he didn't do a good job. You could have did better.
I never.
That was a god awful movie.
I would have liked to play a role like that though. Those I don't look at the acting too much. When I'm watching those movies, I'm just seeing the action.
You could have been the Human Torch, and you would have did better than that.
Oh well, I'm glad you think so. But I would love to be like a superhero or a villain or something. That would be sick.
Dizzy, you are becoming like a icon in the weed world. You got guys like Burner who are like entrepreneurs like to the max when it comes to taking advantage of all the legalization and stuff. Are you like dabbling in, some investments in that industry? Because it seems like
absolutely.
You got your own strain. I mean, what are you into in the weed world that you have, some interest in that fans can go out and support and all that?
Yeah, I'm just starting there though with the weed right now. Being on tour is kind of hard to really get into it, but I'm putting some entries in cannabis cups.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, the next 3. So we're going to do Jamaica, SoCal.
Very nice. Who smokes you smoke a ton of weed, but, who smokes the most weed rapper-wise that you've ever hung out with? Because I feel like there's, every time I see Wiz, he's smoking. It doesn't matter what's going on. The guy will figure out a way to smoke inside. It doesn't matter. Burner's a guy, too.
Yeah.
Burner smokes all the time.
Demrick
all the time.
Demrick for sure.
Demrick. He smokes more than anybody.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say smoke more.
I'm saying who smokes like who can outsmoke Dizzy Wright is what I'm asking, I guess.
I don't know.
He said nobody. I haven't met him.
No, I don't know. I haven't met Wiz. I mean, I'm sure they smoke.
You haven't met Wiz?
Nah.
That's crazy. You would think.
Snoop probably could outsmoke me.
That's probably true.
Oh, Be Real.
Be Real.
I ain't even gonna front on Be Real. He be rolling them big joints.
The funky tips too.
Yeah. And that's cool, but my shit just be little player. Blunts or little joints, you know. But sometimes I take it there. But yeah, you know, Be Real to smoke them big joints
now,
all day.
The video you shot with Burner, didn't y'all have like a gigantic like?
Yeah, I mean I could smoke a lot of blood.
But yo,
I ain't gonna front
who
on
rolls
myself.
that? Like, how much weed was
Ozzy,
in that?
The homie Ozzy wrote that. Yeah.
What is that like? What amount of marijuana did it take to put into that?
It was 4 zips, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 4 zips.
That's crazy, man. All right, well, Jaron Benton's still not here.
They fronting on us.
Shout out to
If
Jaron.
you got any questions, I can answer them.
Why? I am curious. I know Jaron has a really bad porn addiction. So, like, what is like the jack off? What's the jack off situation on the bus? Do you like, yo, guys, I'm about to rub one out. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
How does that work out?
Well, I guess I'm the guy to talk about that. Dizzy, he talks about marijuana. I talk about jacking off. Jacking off on tour is very important. It's very important to keep your sanity.
Of course.
You need to jack off on tour, especially when you're not getting anything. You have to keep your sanity because especially if you're not a bunch of guys who do a bunch of guys all the time, you're just like, man. So I book my hotel rooms.
You do it in the room.
Do it in the room. Got my hotel rooms. And yeah, I get a hotel every day.
Okay. And then it's up to you to like stay in it or stay on the bus, but obviously you want to stay in the hotel, right? Cause
Yeah, I want to stay. Yeah, so
I don't get a hotel.
Yeah, I get it all.
you stay in the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how's the like tour life with having a girlfriend that lives in Australia, which is literally on the other side of the world?
Yeah, I mean it's hard. I'll get to see her once I get off tour, but I mean it's pretty much the same as everybody else's because nobody gets to see their girlfriend on tour really.
Yeah, and of course Dizzy's got his lady too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
so
kids.
And yeah, you just first of all, congrats on the second child.
Everybody.
Yeah. So it's a lot of FaceTiming going on, obviously. Tons of that.
a lot of FaceTime damn near every day.
All right, well, look, we're going to play a record right now. Let's do... we could do the Fly record.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Let's do that. Hobson, the album's out right now. Jaron Benton is... I don't know what is Jaron Benton doing with his life. We don't know.
Who knows?
But let's do that. We're coming right back. Funk Volume taking over for 2 hours tonight on Ready Set Radio, man. It's Wild 94.1.